Welcome back to the final part of your Thursday evening 6 o'clock show.
Chef Gareth Mullins he's on dinner duty tonight. Gareth, over to you.
Hey, how's it going? So, as I said, what we're going to do tonight is a beautiful beef kebab. So what I'm going to start off with is I have two fillets of beef here, which I can show you. So what you're trying to look out for when you're buying fillet of beef is you're really looking out for this marbling. That's the white part that goes through. Look, a lot of people don't. They're trying to get meat that's really red. Look out for the parts with the marbling. That's one little tip. So I'm just going to dice these up now. So I have a nice sharp knife, and I'm going to cut them into kind of 2 centimetre squares or 1 inch squares, an old money Martin. That one's for you. And then we'll go around with the other one. And then what we're going to do is we're going to try and get that kebab flavour into this. So in this dish here, what I have is I've got some diced pepper, and I've got some diced onion. And now what I'm going to add in is a teaspoon of smoked paprika, cumin, and coriander. So I would say it's worth trying to get the smoked paprika for this, because we're trying to get that kebab kind of smoky flavour into this. So then just drizzle it with a little bit of olive oil and a good pinch of salt. And then all we have to do is skewer it up. So when I thought last week I was going to be cooking today, I said I'll do something because the sun is shining. And then this afternoon it snowed.
Oh, so. Yeah, I know.
What's the story?
Murphy's Law, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's going to come out here.
I'll do a nice barbecue dish, and then the snow and all that.
Well, you know, we can save it. We can save it.
Exactly. So that's what I wanted to really show, that, you know, my life now is going to be very much about outdoor dining, I think, in the summer up on the rooftop terrace, hopefully, in the Marker Hotel. So I think that's looking what the chefs' lives are going to be this summer. There's a lot of talk about today. So this would be the type of food that I'll hope to serve up on the rooftop. So as you can see, I'm just skewering them up, a bit of beef, bit of onion, bit of pepper, and I just make my way through that until I've got them all skewered. I've actually got some in the oven already. But the next little tip I will show you is that when you are cooking these, I'm going to cook them in the oven on a grill. Get yourself a grill tray and line them all up on a grill tray, because we want the air to circulate and to get them to roast. Okay. So that's...
Yeah, well, they're a lot fancier looking than a kebab on a night out.
Well, we don't normally remember those ones. That's the other part. I'm just going to give my hands a quick wash. Yeah, exactly. And then I'm going to move into our tomato salad. So for the tomato salad, I've already started. I've got some chopped cherry tomatoes in a bowl. And now what I'm going to add in is a bit of spring onion. So literally just going to run my knife through the spring onion. And I'm really looking for those kind of Greek flavours here. So I've got some tomatoes, some spring onion. I've got a little bit of mint. I'm going to give that a chop.
Sorry, we didn't quite see the tomatoes.
Chopping it really fine.
Sorry, Gary, we didn't see the tomatoes. Are they whole, or have you?
Yeah, I'm actually going to chop a couple of them as well. Yeah. I kept a few. So I just bought these nice colourful little cherry tomatoes.
Okay.
And then all you need to do is just cut them in quarters.
Right.
So already now that I've chopped that mint, there's a beautiful smell in the kitchen of fresh mint. So yeah, just chop them into quarters into the bowl. Dress them again with a little bit of olive oil. And then I've got some feta cheese, which I've just diced up.
Looks
and that
lovely.
goes into the salad as well. Yeah. So as you can see, I'm really trying to get the bright flavours of summer for this wonderful snowy day.
Yeah, you're helping to heat up the house with this lovely summer dish.
So now all I'm doing, a little bit of salt and a good twist of pepper. So a quick recap, what I've got in there, I've got some chopped cherry tomatoes, some chopped spring onion, a little bit of chopped mint, and then some feta cheese. And then I'm just going to add in a little bit of chilli. So all I'm going to do is run my knife through. I have a little bit of red chilli, and then I'll give that another little chop. Now, if you want the kids to have this and you're concerned about the chilli, obviously don't worry about it, just don't add the chilli in. Okay. And then the last part of this is I'm going to make a tzatziki, which is just really a yogurt and cucumber sauce, I suppose. So in a bowl, I've got like 3 or 4 tablespoons of yogurt, natural yogurt. Okay. I peeled and grated a cucumber. Okay, so nothing too technical happening so far. That goes in with the yogurt. And then I'm just going to put in a squeeze of lemon, or I'm using lime, squeeze of lime juice. And then the last little thing is a bit more of chopped mint. And then there's a good little trick when you buy these packets of herbs. If you put them in a glass with a little drop of water in the end and leave them on your windowsill, they'll stay much fresher than they do when you live in those plastic packets in the fridge.
Yeah, but will they last in will they last in snowy weather, Gar?
Well, it lasted today. So I've the heating on full bore now, to be fair, Martin. So like Barbados in here today. So then what I want to show you then, I'm just going to mix all that together. So that's a wonderful sauce that you could have with fish or chicken. And I suppose I could have said
down to our last minute, Gar.
Oh, last minute, beautiful. So now I'll take out my kebabs out of the oven. And as you can see, they've gone nice and golden. Got some good colour because I roasted them in a hot oven. So I have a serving dish now. I'm going to just move that over here so you can see it.
While you're serving, can I just ask you, are you still doing your online cookery classes?
I am, and the next one is about to start now on the 22nd of March. Thanks for asking, Martin. So I run them via Zoom out of this kitchen where people tune in on a Monday evening. The next one is on the 22nd. So nice little present for Mother's Day, and you can find out all about that on my Instagram, Gareth Mullins, or send me an email at Gareth Mullins Cookery, and we can send you out all the details. So what I've done there, I've just served the tomato salad on the sides and the tzatziki I put under the kebabs. So we've got a wonderful spiced kebab with tzatziki and a tomato and feta salad.
The only regret, Gar, is that you're not here for us to eat it. Look after yourself.
I'll be back soon, Martin, I promise. All the best.
Thanks, Gareth.
Thanks, Gareth. For tonight's recipe, by the way, head over to 6 Eats on virginmedia.ie, and you can find tonight's cookery on the Virgin Media YouTube channel when you search VMTV Food. That's all we got time for tonight. A huge thanks to all of our guests.
Yeah, and of course to Gareth Mullins there for that delicious dish. I'll be back here again tomorrow with Ray to sit down with my musician and old buddy from The Voice, Brezzy, and we'll see you then.
Bye-bye.